Hey Leo, so I was gonna do a short, but there's just too much going on, so I had to do a full-length video. Okay, so I already shuffled out the cards and whatnot. So here we have someone wanting to reach out, give love and support, but you know, there's no forward movement. Okay, and then here we have another Knight of Wands. Okay, but it's so somebody's definitely wanting to go for it, wanting to reach out, wanting to go towards something or someone. Okay, but there's things that are blocking this. Okay, and in a situation, somebody is having to have the strength to keep the other person at a distance. Okay, and only watch them from afar. Even talking about this person, trying to get information about this person, but through other resources or, you know, from other people. It's wanting to build a foundation with this person, wanting to travel with this person, wanting something new with this person, but with it comes anxieties. So for what I'm seeing so far is that there's something, it's like for whatever reason you're having to keep your distance from each other. There's this space in between you, regardless of how you guys feel for one another. For a lot of you guys, this is going to be a romantic situation. For other of you guys, this could just be a deep bond that you have for someone. But for whatever reason, it's just like you guys are having to be apart. You know? Almost all the Knights are here. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands, and then now you have the Knight of Pentacles. And I think the Knight of Swords isn't here because the Knight of Swords is about taking action and things happening quickly. This is, like, I just feel like this is a desire, you know, you guys wanting to go towards each other, wanting to be in each other's life, but but you're having to stay apart. And I feel like that's not something you guys want to do, you know? So it's like, you know, you're hoping to find that harmony. You're hoping that you guys can figure out a way, even if it's gonna take time. Okay, some of you guys, you know, there might be some compromise and sacrifice that needs to happen. All right. So some of you guys could have fear when it comes to disloyalty or wanting a child, the combination of the two or one or the other. It's just like wanting, it's just like fearing. Those things are such a fear. So I feel like I just, you know, take that how it resonates to you, because I feel like, you know, there's just so much going on here. You know, just like if this is romantic reading, some of you guys could be dealing with a third party situation, or maybe, you know, someone could be infertile and you want to be with somebody who is fertile. You know, when it comes to disloyalty, you know, like I said, especially if it involves a third party, or going against someone else's wishes, you know what I mean? It's just not good, not good. The past affecting this situation, so it's like, I don't remember how this was when I picked it up. I was fidgeting with the cards, my bad. Actually, I feel like I could go for either of you, and I feel like that was meant to happen. So I feel like when it comes to you and this person, in the past, some decisions were made, okay? And I feel like, you know, it felt like the right decision at the time. Maybe it wasn't the right decision, you know, and it brought a lot of misfortune. So maybe this was something you guys were faced with before, and you chose to stay apart then as well, and life just didn't turn out the way that you expected it to. You know what I mean? Outside influence. So like I was saying, so if you are in a third party, you could be worried about breaking someone's heart. not wanting to hurt one of someone, okay? But it's like, but it's like, I don't want to say failing or failure necessarily, or unsuccessful, but things are just not what you want them to be, at least, you know. And I feel like if you are in a third party situation, like let's say, you know, the person that's in a relationship, they could just be trying to do the right thing and maybe, you know, not wanting to leave, you know, not that they don't want to leave the other person, but not wanting to hurt that person, trying to stay true to their commitment, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? It's a hot mess. You know, it's like, personally, I'm just gonna say this. So I understand trying to do the right thing, and that's all good, you know, but it's not good if it's just gonna cause, because it's gonna be, you're being unfair to not just the others that are involved, but you're also being unfair to yourself. You know, when we try to do the right thing, we're just really just try to prolong the inevitable. You know what I mean? Because especially when you have karmics in your life, karmics are not meant to stay in your life, and the universe is going to put you through trials and trials and trials until you come to the realization that, you know, this isn't meant to be. You can be with someone, you know, any kind of relationship with someone who's a good person, and that makes it so much harder because they're an amazing person, but if that connection with them isn't there, it's not there. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's just like, the way that things are now and the actions that are being taken or not being taken is causing a lot of unhappiness. And I feel like, you know, it's just not good. You know what I mean? Not good at all. And that is where things are headed to. It's like you're having this passionate energy towards this person and wanting to go towards them and leave this unfulfilled, unhappy, you know, connection behind. But, you know, for some of you guys, you might just do what you feel is right, but then you're gonna always feel like a part of you is missing. You're not gonna be fulfilled because you truly want this other person to be a part of your life, and because they're not, it's just, you know, not good at all. Okay. Oh, that was your guys' reason. That was your guys' reading for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, take care.